Hi, it's John here from GPS Training. In this short clip we're going to look at the benefits of walking in the countryside with a GPS unit. So let's head on. The first thing our GPS is going to do is record our trip data, but first of all we reset our trip before we start. So we're going to quickly reset this Oregon GPS unit. It therefore will create a breadcrumb trail of where we're walking and keep a record of our trip. Tell us how far we've walked, our average speed, how long we've been stopped for, and how long we've been walking for. Also, it creates what's called a track when we're out walking, so we can retrace our steps if we get lost. So what a great tool when we're out walking in the countryside. The thing we always take out walking with us is our Ordnance Survey map, isn't it? Now this GPS unit comes bundled with 1 to 50,000 Ordnance Survey map, which is on a micro SD card in the back of the unit. It shows where we are actually on the footpath, and as we walk we'll actually roll across that map. It's a fantastic tool that we can zoom in and zoom out of to see exactly where we are. It doesn't replace a paper map. We should also take with us just in case, but actually to have a rolling screen with our Ordnance Survey map on is a really key feature of any GPS unit currently on the market. The great thing about this GPS unit, it doesn't just tell you where we've been, it tells you where we need to go to. So we can do that a number of ways. We can plan our route before we go on our computer and transfer that over. Alternatively, we can borrow other people's routes from what's called Garmin Adventures and download their walks onto this GPS unit. It will take us on our walk. But otherwise, if you do no route planning, you can still plan your routes when you're out in the field or out on the hillside. You can do that by creating a route or navigating to a fixed point, which we call a waypoint. I'll show you how to do it. The great thing about most GPS units is they have what's called an electronic compass in there. It will orientate the map as we turn them. As you see, you don't have to keep the GPS flat like a traditional compass to do this, and therefore by turning the angle on your GPS you can see more or less of the map in the direction you're walking in. You can see ourselves here as a blue triangle on the screen pointing down the footpath. Now we've done no route planning beforehand, so we can actually tap on the footpath and create a waypoint. A waypoint is a fixed point that we're going to navigate towards. You can actually drag that map under that waypoint to make sure it's in exactly the right position. We then just tap on the top. It shows the grid reference that we're going to navigate towards. Press go, and our GPS is going to navigate us to that direction. If you think about it, if the mists come down or visibility was quite bad, this could literally save your life as you're navigating your way off the hill. So let's follow that arrow. One of the key features about any Garmin GPS unit, it knows exactly where we are. We literally just press a button on the side and it generates a 10-figure grid reference. If you have an accident or something goes wrong and you need to notify people where you are, you can just give out this 10-figure reference. As you see, the sheet number SK and then the first 5 digits and the 5 digits. We can then save that, which is a record of a position. The great thing about this GPS unit has been creating what we call a track or a breadcrumb trail of where we've been, which is actually a history of our route. Therefore, we can do what's called a track back. By simply pressing our GPS unit, we can look at where we've been and we can ask the GPS to do our track back. It will take us back the way we've come, and therefore we can take us back to our car or wherever we reset our GPS. It's a really good feature of a Garmin GPS. So all in all, this GPS unit has really enhanced our day's walking today in the Peak District. It's helped us navigate and gave us time to relax and enjoy the stunning views that are available. So give us a call at gpstraining.co.uk and let's talk over the options that are available. We'll make sure you enjoy your walking out to the countryside.